Finally, as you can tell by now, we've done cardio today. Finally. But honestly, like I was, most of the time I was just chatting to my bros, in the gym. Like honestly, I just came to the gym and I'm like, yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because I used to go to the gym at 6 a.m., every day for the past however months, it's been like a long time that I've done that. So, like all my people that I know are from those, times, 6 a.m. And I've got to the gym in 6:30. So they're all there, So I was just like chatting, like everybody like, yo, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like they're surprised seeing me at 6 a.m. because I always go to the gym like maybe around 9, because like I'm getting my meals and stuff. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Like it was funny, and I've tried to do so many cardio machines. You have the wrestling bike. Where you both legs and hands. Where you sit on the bike. You have this one where you just like pull. And with the legs. I've done like the windmill machine. How you call it? Like the one you just walk. And the one where you're standing and you're like moving the legs and the hands. I've tried like so many and I'm like, nah, I'm not having fun right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, like I came and I am already talking, so I'm like, man, screw cardio. But I've burned like around almost 200 calories, like from all those machines, whatever they say. But I mean, it's better to say that you go to cardio and you get to the gym and you do some cardio. It's better than saying I will do cardio and I will not do cardio at all. So I mean, finally I did go to the gym and do cardio, and from the feeling of it, I was like really having fun. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, I was having fun chatting with my bros, but honestly, I next like on Friday I have another cardio day, so hopefully I will go there and hit really like around at least 300 calories. So this meal right here, this meal right here, I did go fasted to do my cardio, and post cardio meal cereal, and it's around 150 grams of cereal equals 700 grams. No. Yeah, you say grams? Like 700 calories. 700 calories, for that small amount of cereal. Milk. I put 300 ml, so it's around, how much was it? 100 and something, I don't remember, but it was like 180, I think. So totally it's almost 900 calories. Yeah, almost 900. That's crazy. I mean, because I want to eat this meal, rush to the blood test, I just want to talk to the doctor and check what I need to do. And I will probably go to work early today. Probably, I'm not really sure. And so I wanted to, just to take like really big amount of calories right now and not worry about, like really wasting my time, when I'm talking to the doctors or doing my stuff. So, let me eat this real quick and then I want to share something. I'm feeling like Jack Hanma when I'm taking those pills, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so um let's start from yesterday. I had so much from yesterday. Um First of all, I have never ever, since I'm making those videos, seen one of my videos like where I speak. And yesterday for some reason I was just like looking for some reason, and I've noticed, okay, I've said, like, this is what I said. Tomorrow I skipped calves. Like, yo, like yesterday, like I will explain to you what happened yesterday. So yesterday, I was here watching my anime, and I was falling asleep. Okay, so I woke up and I'm like, whoa, what's the time? And I see like I'm kind of, like I have to rush, So I'm like, okay, I'm taking the camera. I need to speak, before I go to the gym. And I didn't even notice what I was talking about. Like, honestly, like I was not there. You can see my eyes. I was like half dead. So that's about yesterday. I mean, the morning. And then when I came back, I was so happy and so good. And when I sit here, like yesterday, I sat here, and I'm like, yo, I want to skip job today, because I'm feeling so good, and I want to keep, like feeling good, I just want to chill, like I've done everything, like my gym went so fun and good, and I was like, yo, let me just chill. But I ended up going to work, and on my way to work, I was feeling like, like, I don't know, like something was not feeling good for some reason. And so I went to work, and I was just chilling, everything was good and stuff, but then like something like felt wrong, So I go to the toilet, came out, and then I start to work, a couple of minutes, and then again to the toilet, come back again, back and forth, and like I ended up going to the toilet like 3 times in just 1 hour, and I was feeling so bad, like my stomach, like it was so bad. And guess what? Yeah, you already know, I kept eating, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but I was like, nah, like I if I can eat this meal right now, I don't care, because the pain was in my stomach, I was not full of food, but I just like had some virus maybe, or whatever, I don't know, I don't want to even think about it, because it just ruined my day, because I was like, I need to finish in my work something, and I didn't really finish it, and then I go and do. Anyway, it was so mixed up, I really didn't like that, and everything just went wrong from this point. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Be it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. Whatever. Like whatever. I don't care. And the topic is, so yesterday there is a guy, my brother, in my job. So I told him like, sometimes I watch like your relationship with your girlfriend, and I'm like, dang, you both lucky. And then he's like, why? And the reason I told that, because I was speaking to another worker woman, like old woman, that she's divorced, and we were speaking about relationships and stuff, and I'm like, damn, that's really like bad, like what she told me. And I see that she's trying not to say the bad things about her, but I can see in her eyes like she's hiding something, and I'm like, damn, nah, that's not cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just gave me a little bit details, and I'm like, oh, I already know what happened, you know, stop, stop. So, I was like going to my brother, and I'm like, damn, yo, lucky, because I know his girlfriend, like, and I know him. Like, they are both innocent, you know, they are good guys, and they are not like those new school guys that go and do all those crazy things, you know. And then he told me a story, and he's like, you know what? There is a guy that you know that has done something so awful. Like, I was shocked, and I told him, like, don't even tell me the name of the guy, because I would just like not talk to this guy ever again, you know. It will be awkward because I don't know the guy. He's not someone that I know, but he told me, like, my brother told me, like, there is a guy. I mean, it's more like his friend than my friend, okay? But I don't know this guy, okay? But I can guess, you know, someone from the circle, because I know his friends, you know, by the names. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, what's up, man? And that's it. We don't really talk and speak, and we're not in content, you know? So I don't want to really guess that guy, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not my friend, you know, but he's just a known enemy. That's it, you know what I'm saying? He's not a friend. I don't know the guy, okay? I don't know the guy. But he told me the story goes like this. So, this guy that I don't know, he told me that one day he told him to my brother, like from the work, you know, he told me the story where he would go, and I don't even know how to say it in good words, but he would go, be in bed. No, I'm trying to find the cute words, you know, because I don't want to go and be like aggressive with my words, you know. But anyways, he had sex, okay? That's it, you know. But I don't like saying this word for some reason. With a girl that had a boyfriend, you know. And that's not the crazy story. That's not the crazy part. Hold on. That's not the crazy part. Okay, they're doing this act right now. Meanwhile, they are doing the act, her boyfriend is calling. And the guy said, like, yeah, answer the phone. And she's answering the phone. I'm like, yo, I already was shocked, you know. I already was shocked. And meanwhile, they're in the act. And she's talking to her boyfriend, and the boyfriend is asking, like, what's up, babe? Where are you at? Oh, I'm home, I'm chilling, you know. I mean, like, that's the craziest story that I've heard. Imagine how innocent I am, that this is the most crazy story that I've heard. I am not, we are a small city, you can even call it a village, you know. And I have never ever heard a story like that in my life. And I was like, yo, immediately I was feeling like bad, you know. I was like, yo, like, both those guys are that's crazy. That's honestly crazy. And I was shocked. And what more shocking, like, even now, I have a flashback from yesterday. Like, I the same reaction. I was like, I don't even know. Like, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really bad and sad, and that's not something that. Nah, like, damn, that's crazy. If y'all think that's good, that's okay, that's funny, that's haha. Nah, that's bad. That's. I prefer going and killing someone than doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least go and be like with resolve. You know, like be like, I'm gonna do this thing. You know, but not do something like that. You know, because that's being like. Yeah, like, that's crazy. So I told my brother, like, that's why I am telling you, you're lucky, you know, that you are both innocent. Y'all are both like have this mentality where you are not going to do something like that. And he said like, yeah, well, only if she approves. And I'm like, oh, what? He said like, yeah, like I will not go in and make love with another woman if my girlfriend didn't approve. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about right now? And he's like, you know, like when we get older, you know, like, I can just ask if I can go and do something with another woman. But we're not going far in our relationship. I'm just like doing the act and that's it. And I have my girlfriend. I was shocked, you know what I'm saying? I hear those things and I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? It's either I am like not updated, you know, like maybe I'm in an old version, or I'm just crazy to not understand something like that. Like, come on, like I'm like, yo, why would you do something like that? Like, as soon as someone is telling me something like that, I am immediately just saying, we are done. Like, if you are asking something like that, that's crazy. Like, this is where I stop. I'm like, yo, thank you for everything. Goodbye. It's all good between us, but yo, I'm not this type of, like, nah, not me. Not me. Like, no. You go this way, I go that way. That's where it ends. You know what I'm saying? If it was me, like, yo, and I immediately just asked another guy, like, someone just came in, you know, in between our conversation, and I'm like, yo, tell me if that's not crazy. Maybe I'm the crazy one. He said like, I mean, he did have a point, but still, he said like, if you are willing to do something like that, you better go and do it without telling her. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically just still, you know, like betraying. But he said like, yo, if you ever ask something like that, that's too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I am absolutely 100% against, like, I never ever in my life, not even as a joke, not joke about those things. Like, if you betray me like this, I can, yesterday, after those like, after he told me this story, and he told me about his like, oh, only if she approves I will go and have sex with another girl. I'm like, y'all are crazy. I thought that this guy is innocent. So imagine if he's like that, and he's the most innocent guy I know, and he told me like, no, I'm never gonna do it, but only if she approves. Hearing those words, I was like, no, you know what? If he's the most innocent guy I know, I mean, like, not the most, but top three for sure. Like, in my, you know, like, there are two more guys that are absolutely innocent that I know, you know, and they give me hope, you know, like not everyone is like that, you know. I immediately just put my headphones on and I'm like listening to things, like to music where I'm like, yo, like, I am about to turn super villain right now. Like, it's either I'm going to destroy everything, completely everything, you know, or I'm just like, not, yo, I cut ties with everyone besides those, you know, guys where they are super innocent and they are my brothers for life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, I don't want to hear those things, you know. It's just like not good for my health, you know what I'm saying? Like, yesterday I was about to break just hearing those stories. Like, imagine if I was the guy who I'm being cheated on. I don't know, like, damn, because I am so innocent to the point where even if someone telling me something like that, like they're about to do something like that, I will probably just not put it in my head, because that doesn't make sense, you know, like that. Like, I've gone through those things, you know, from a young age. I see those things, you know. If it's in my, you know what? I don't want to say names, and I don't want to say like the um, yeah, but trust me, I've seen something so close to me being betrayed. I myself been betrayed a couple of times, and trust me, that's the worst thing that can happen to someone. To see something, I in my own house I saw it happening, and I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like, it was crazy, and I think that's like my trauma, like for me, like every small things that reminds me even about betrayal, I'm like, yo, I'm done, I feel bad, like, and so yeah, basically, like, that's yesterday was like shocking. I was shocked yesterday. I was not in the mood, and I mean, life goes on, I can't really take those words and be sad, but it made me feel bad. I was feeling so bad yesterday, and I mean, not recently it happened to me, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe 2 months ago, something like that happened to me, and I don't even know if I talked about that, but I was like, yeah, I was going out with a girl, like on some, like let's see if we really match our energy, and we can like be together. It was that time, and already in that time I've heard those words where she said, I am in love with you, and I said, well, I don't feel anything yet. It takes time, because like for me, like I don't trust too soon. I'm not falling in love too soon. No way. No way. Not because I don't want to, but it doesn't work this way, for me, because I've been there where I fall in love in the first sight and things happen, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, not yet. And I remember those words, and then the act she acted, I was like, this is what you call love, right? Like, this is being like betraying me with another guy, like them, like. And you know what, in the same day, on the same day that we was together, not in a relationship but together at the same house, and you can tell what happened, because like we were like really trying to get together, at the same day with another guy. And she told me that at the same day. And because I was like really tired, and I was not, like my head was not there, I was like this one, because at that day something really bad, another bad thing happened to me, so I already was not there. The day after I realized what you just told me, I was shocked, so I mean, yeah, like, don't lose hope, but don't, like, of course, my best advice to you guys is that the energy that you bring out, it will come back. So if your energy is just going and doing those acts because you see this body, then this is the same energy that will come back to you. Like, she will see another jack dude, and she will go and, you know what I'm saying? Like, the energy, if your pure energy going out because like you really love the person, y'all match, you have that energy, you have been together for so long before you are together, and you see that she's still really hanging out with you, you know what I'm saying? Then that's cool, she really wants you, and that takes time. Like, I am not going out with a girl less than a month unless I will say even something, maybe I like you, know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I will not even say that, after just 1 month. So that's how I see it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this me being honest to myself. Like, if she can't hang around me for a month without really being like fast, if she wants fast, then it's gonna break fast. That's how things happen. If you take time and you build it and it's going good, it will be good. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be the perfect match for life. Probably, yes or no, doesn't matter. You have done your best to avoid those things, because if she belongs to the streets, maybe after a week she will throw you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't rush it. Don't rush it. You will see signs. You know, wait for it. You know, you can feel it. And yeah, like that's the best topic I have ever spoken about. Like, because I know that a lot of people can go through something like that. You know, and I really want you to avoid those things. You know, and I mean, once you go through something like that, it's either it's gonna break you, like honestly, like you are going to be broken. And it's something that happened to me too. I was broken for a couple of years, you know, like broken inside. I was like, yo, I'm not feeling good, even till this day, since the age of 16, like where I've seen my first love, like really something that I really loved. Like the first day that my eyes laid on this woman, I knew that's it. Like, she's the one for life. And why I believe that this is true is because it's been almost 10 years since then, and it's the same love. Honestly, like, I am loving her the same amount where I first saw her, you know? And because those days I was so stupid and I was so, like, really, I was a child. I mean, I didn't just act as a child, but my mind was even a child, you know? Because I was, yeah, I mean, like, I didn't have experience, you know, with nothing like that, you know? And she already had, you know? So she saw me as a kid, you know, because we are the same age. She is younger than me, maybe in 2 years probably. But yeah, I mean, like, long story short, I was like, you know, everything small that happens, like, let's say, like, back in the days, you know, like, if some popular guy likes my comment, and likes my post because I put his music in my video and I tag him, and he likes the video, and he had that, you know, back in the days, the verified blue mark was like something like, whoa. Nowadays you can just like buy it or whatever, you know, it's not even something special nowadays. But I was like, I sent it to her, and she was like, and, you know, and I was like, everything small that happens, you know, I was just sharing it with her. And at those days, I didn't understand that she had, like, she didn't want to see those things. She really wanted me to go and be with her, you know. And I was like so innocent. I didn't know how to approach those things. I was really like scared and stuff. And it's been on and off for so long. And I've tried, and like, we go to her house and I didn't get the signs. And one time I told her, we spoken about something in her balcony, and I was like, yeah, I mean, like, I will probably die young, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can really feel it and see it, and this feeling is with me since I'm a young kid, you know? Like, I know I'm gonna die young, you know what I'm saying? I have the feeling of it, and that's just like, I can't deny it, you know? This is what I feel. And I remember that day she cried, like, she had tears, you know? And I was like laughing, you know? I didn't understand how to approach those things, because in my house where I lived my whole childhood, I didn't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I cried, nobody come in and hug me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to come and hug nobody. I mean, I don't know. And she did have that, you know? She knew, like, what, from her house, I guess, like, what love is, you know? Like, where they hug each other, they go and do activities together. I didn't have none of that. I can count on my hands how many times I hugged my mom. You know, and that's not sad, you know, that's reality, you know what I'm saying? We came from different reality. She came from different reality, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, yeah, she just wanted to be hugged, you know, like really, like to feel loved, you know, and I didn't see those signs. Now she's pregnant and married, and I mean, that sounds a little bit of a sad story, but I'm like, yeah, that's life, you see? And for me, I have never found someone like her, you know what I'm saying? So, I remember even one day saying something like that, like, I will not go and date nobody and no girl, and I will wait, you know, just for her, you know? And that's, that's doing that, this is being crazy. This is being loyalty to the maximum. And I don't want to sound crazy, but I would gladly do that, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just keep living my life. Whatever comes my way, I will just like be myself, and if it goes good, it goes good, you know. But anyways, the topic today is like betrayal. Like if you have those desires of like like what else can it be if not just you see the body and you like getting really turned on and you're like, oh, I want to go and do that, you know? Like if you are this type of person, then change that, because a body is something that can change, you know? One day you're gonna see her skinny, the other day you're gonna see her with the biggest booty ever. So that's just something that you can get from the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like about this specific thing, but if you see her as like, oh, I want to go and do something with her, but I have a girlfriend, I don't know, I don't get those things, like I really don't. Like for me, like I even prefer not going and doing those acts and just like really being alone, you know what I'm saying? Like I prefer that, because as soon as I give this a chance in my head, this what's gonna happen. And this almost happened to me not recently when I was dating this girl. I am not this person, you know. I'm not this person, and she tried to make me one, because she said like, oh, I'm the type of girl to do it every day, and I'm like, yo, nah. Like for me, like the maximum I can give you is once a week, you know, the act, because we were still dating at that time, you know. So I was like, yeah, like that's crazy, you know. So, and then I've noticed that my thoughts are going there, you know, daily, you know, and I was like, nah, that's not me. I have to change, and now, so I've changed that, and I've became the man that I really want to be again. And that's another advice for you guys. If you know who you want to be, I know what kind of person I want to be, and I don't care who gonna come my way. I don't care, she, he, him, them, same, shame, don't give no fucks about nothing. I know who I want to be. They're not gonna change and take that away from me. I know, because I have my reasons. The reason for that is because 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So before you are even trying to change something, first of all, vision who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? First of all, vision who you want to be. Okay, you want to be the type of guy that when it becomes hard, you're going to break it, you know? You're the strongest man in the earth. If what more? Like, I'm the type of person when they curse me and tell me bad things, I'm gonna be happy. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So you get those things together, and that's what's gonna happen. That's me. Yeah, I know sometimes it just goes out of control, but remember, you never make decisions when you are happy or sad. Same thing here. Don't be afraid, because you just might have been out of like energy, you know? Maybe you have been drained. But remember that it's still you. Even though if today I got angry, where I am not an angry guy, you know, I never get angry. But today I got angry. Okay, it happens. Sometimes you're out of energy. It's okay, but you have to know. You have to notice those things and go and, you know, like bring energy back. And I mean, you know, those people who suck your energy, you know. I have those guys where we go out and all I hear is them talking about them, not even sharing things with me, you know. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and that. Yeah, you know, they only speak about themselves, and when they say it, they're not saying like, damn, I'm gonna do this clip in this amount of money. What do you think? You know, like maybe I should do this and that. No, they're just telling you what they are going to do, and that's it. You have no one. You're like, oh yeah, nice, damn, that's crazy. Keep it up. Like, know what I'm saying? That's not the type of guy you want to be with. Like, they only drain your energy, you know? They are not giving you energy. So, be aware of those guys, because if you hang around those guys, you're gonna lose all your energy, and you will not be able to be the man that you want to be. So that's why people say it's better I mean, like, there is a period of time that you need to be alone, really focus on yourself and bring this energy to reality, and like, I want to be this guy, and you're going to be this guy, you know, and nothing gonna like come your way when you're in the process, you know. And that's not a process where, oh, until I'm this man, I'm not gonna talk to nobody. No, but you need to, like, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, you need to less interaction, you know. Like, sometimes, like, oh yeah, let's hang out for 1 hour, 2 hours, or maybe let's do this, but most of the time, or you have to be alone and really focus on yourself. That's it. And I mean, I don't really want to go too far, because I really want to go to the doctor right now, and I really want to finish Yu Yu Hakusho right now. Like, those episodes, like, I'm really hyped up. So let's finish this video with really, like, please guys, if you ever see or hear those things, don't, like, you know, about betrayal, don't be this person. Because I mean, imagine this happening to you, you know, and how you will act if you see those things, you know. So with that being said, see you tomorrow for back. Bam.